Tiny one to already start with pretty low armor. Now it's definitely pressure on him to get an AC somewhere near, otherwise he will be
good medallion builder if they do want to go for the early rush, like you were mentioning. Axe will be the choice, though. Relocate not yet online. The Wisp only level 4 at 8 minutes. A bit behind, to be honest, despite all the early kills. And now Potato gets chased out again. Just that casual poison touch.
Pajkatt actually now comes back to the bottom lane. Are they going to do an audible switch here? But here comes the rest of Virtus.Pro. The stun's going to catch him. Potato could be in trouble once more. But here we go. Cutting him off. Pajkatt does get the call, but the coil return. There's the Ravage. Does get it off. Walks away before he goes down. The long ball orb will not connect, but Tyner still drop. But yeah, dunk one, dunk two. Going to be there. Pajkatt puts them both down.
I'd love to see another slam jam. They're always a blast. They have this ward up here. They may even try to make a go. Blinking on through. Grave will not protect you, but heal can. As well as that plus armor. Could maybe turn this. They do, but it's onto Pajkatt. The more difficult here to bring down. Well, they get the easy kill there. Ake will fall. Now the coil onto Loda. No defensive relocate. Wisp does not have buyback, so he's got to make it out on his own. 2 legs. He'll scurry away. Phobos on the chase. He settles for the chains on my nuts, and that's it. Potato also backing off. A massive 5-hero commitment from both teams. Still no Ravage.
They're not
for
letting
Potato.
up. Pajkatt does have Blink. Jumps forward onto FNG. Puts out the Battle Hugger and the call. FNG. Oh, there's one spin, there's two spin, there's the dunk. He is going to be able to finish off the Vengeful Spirit. Now they turn back. Defensive weave going to be pulled out, and it looks like Virtus.Pro are not going to look to pursue. So a nice quick pick right there for Alliance.
Should have the Ags by like the 13, 14 minute mark at the latest.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's a bit interesting. He's just going to go right for the Ags, not stopping off for a drums along the way, because some Tinies do favor a little bit of mobility top lane. I see Potato might be in trouble, and sure enough, that is the case. There's the stun and the negative weave, and now he does get off the Ravage. As Pajkatt jumps in on the 2, he can get one jam. Can he get the second? He can get a second. Double dunk right there. And now Phobos also with low life. Pajkatt, he's like, I want that dunk too, baby. Boom, got it. Triple kill for Pajkatt. That's a feeling you gotta love.
Oh, that's painful. That's the very scary lineup to take fights against now, and
Radiant's middle tower.
I don't know what you do. You have to either fight when relocates down or go the Tiny Wisp. If you try to go on other heroes, you're gonna get punished heavily. And what's gonna make things harder is that Potato finally has his arcane boots, will work towards the blink dagger. When they get the double blink initiators, 4 heroes could just jump you out of nowhere. Oops.
That was a slaughter. I caught it. Mid lane, just Pajkatt jumps in on a Mag, holds him in place, and there you see the Witch Doctor drops down the Death Ward, and Mag couldn't do anything. Just the duration of the call was enough to him get slaughtered.
The Tide's there to counter Ravage. You probably lost that
Potato, coil, the weave gonna pop out. It looks like Tide Hunter's also gonna go down. Relocate comes in, and they want to get some sort of redemption. Pajkatt is able to blink onto Illidan, plus the Death Ward. Your doom should be out. Saved for now. Oh, kaboom! There is your John Stockton Carvalone assisted dunk layup right there. And now Lil Hardy. Oh, he's trapped in the trees. And here's a tree for your face, says Loda. Tossed back and down, and oh, it's a slaughter.
Meanwhile, top lane, they've dove onto Ake. They will end up getting the Wisp. But the turn now comes as Pajkatt will blink call. He gets swapped forward, though, into trouble. They may turn this around and get a twofer. One more auto attack might be enough. Wave of Terror in 7 seconds. The blink in 2. He's going to blink to freedom. No, he's going to call. No mana for a chop, sadly, but he'll auto attack this one down. Securing the kill. Pajkatt playing some chest out Dota here and coming out on top. Very fast Crimson Guard. Nice against the minus armor strat, as you still have that solid, reliable damage block to help mitigate what VP Polar can throw your way. I think it's just getting a Crimson Guard this early is also very difficult to deal with. So I like this choice for Pajkatt. It gets them over the hump in this stage of the game, and there's a ping out bottom lane. They see Illidan. Now they're going to jump in onto Mag. And can they follow it up with the Avalanche, the club? Not even time for a dunk. It gives them a little additional. Alliance going to be very happy with this item selection, as they will jump the Doom instantly. Force back, Loda getting aggressive here. And then just
down to a third life immediately.
In the meantime, DK Phobos gets dunked mid. They didn't even use Ravage, just a blink call. They managed to get the Axe calling Blade off, and
They'll look to battle it all
Here
out.
we go.
And
This is the best opportunity they're ever going to get. Coil from the high ground with the silence follow-up. Can they go in further? They get off the Doom onto Loda. Still the Wisp is here on the backside, but doesn't ever relocate, so Loda just stands his ground. Pajkatt zoning everyone off with the Crimson Guard. They're hardly taking damage, and now they charge in while Loda's Doom, not even needing to relocate it back. Chop number 1. There's going to be more where that came from if he gets on silence. Ravage comes through. It's the double dunk from Pajkatt. Searches for more. Oh, no triple. Can't dunk that one, but Illidan still will slowly get worked down.
Now this one, Alliance looking damn good.
Did you just put up the spoiler alert after I already spoiled the game like 2 minutes ago?
I don't know, maybe someone tuned in, they're like, oh, I've missed Dota all day, and I'm just going to tune in right now.
Well, then now we successfully spoiled it twice, so hopefully you guys have been spoiled.
Oh, being spoiled is dazzled as he just gets slaughtered. Look at the blood on the floor right there. Another dunk here for Pajkatt. He is sporting a very nice 11-1 record on this axe.
VP Polar just out of gas. Already Alliance breaking the base at 25 minutes. Tiny Manta up, still has the Aegis to work with, clearing out the wave. They look for the backstep for Mag. Ravage is online. Everything ready for everyone. And they started off with a call. The Ravage follows this up. Connects on 3. Illidan gets beaten down. Pajkatt will be the Doom target. The coil was there on the backside by Mag. Gets the single kill on the Wisp. So no Wisp in the picture. But you kill the Wisp. Oh, too bad there's a Rock Band. Still in your house. Still is Aegis. Still just banging away on these buildings. Pajkatt being hunted by Mag here. But gets gushed. Mag retreating out. He will orb to the south. Loda still taking the racks during this time. And although Mag played that absolutely perfectly, they can't even get rid of the Aegis. They do ward up the high ground. They get the Wisp. Potentially they doom the Tiny, but they keep Aki back, stunning him as he goes for the relocate, and he can't get it off. He ends up falling. Loda could be next if they can finish him. The Witch Doctor ult, though. Look at the damage output. Almost bringing down everyone. Forced to run away as DK Phobos. The Tiny Wisp do end up falling. Can they make it out now safely? Ember on the hunt. Axe surging in. He's got his ultimate ready with the Aghanim Scepter. I think a couple of heroes below the threshold right now. Mag, he's below. And they can call onto Illidan if they want. Orb gonna cancel that Blink Dagger. He chases in. Illidan about to get chopped. Yep, there's chop number 1. Looking for more. They toss in the Tide as he's been bought back. A double kill for Pajkatt. This could be bad if they don't get a kill here. Loda doomed to start it off with the quick relocate back comes out. Then the Ravage counter initiates. Ravage number 2 is available, and they're going to start it off with a dunk. They're winning this fight without even having the Tiny Wisp. Chasing everyone back. Secondary Ravage. They're going to win the game without the Tiny Wisp. Another dunk, another kill. Oh, shit, fight's over, guys. Okay, we'll come kill buildings now. Well, they're not giving up yet. Mag on the chase, so orb in, and Pajkatt's waiting for him. McCall used while he's phase shifted. It'll silence now, but then the Yules to try and kite and wait this one a bit longer, and then chopped. So if they want to wait 1 minute, they will have 3 lives on the Tiny. And other buybacks, there's nothing right now. Wisp, 80 gold short. Let's go hit tier 4s. That's the plan for Loda. They're smoked. They're ready to engage EGMs. He sees Illidan here bottom, who's trying to get to the side shop to buy his refresher, but Pajkatt's gonna stop him in his tracks, bring him low. Then the Doom is forced out just so he doesn't get dunked, and in the meantime, the base is in shambles as Loda caves in the Ancient, continues to pound away at it, and at long last, VP Polar cry uncle. We're going into a deciding game 3. We had a lot of these recently.
So persistent. He's like, I'm getting that refresher. Even if I don't get to use it, I'm gonna get it. And he gets in there and he gets it. And then they call GG right after. Alliance, they look pretty good in game number 2. Maybe need to consider making sure we ban out that Wisp on the side of Virtus Pro Polar. But here we go, LD. In classic fashion, we gotta take it to a game number 3.